Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on today's video. Well, we are starting out back here where the tractor is. For one, we wanted to come check on Princess Layla. As y'all know, if you haven't seen the last video, she ended up choking on some food, or I don't know what was quite going on. All I know, she kept on bringing a bunch of stuff up, and we stayed with her for several hours last night. After helping her get a lot of that stuff up, seemed like she started doing a lot better. Now, I noticed when she was choking, she was going around the round bell, rubbing the left side of her neck, which was weird, but looking it up and doing research, the alpacas, that's what they say, rub the left side of their neck or something. And I don't know, I'm just thankful that we was able to overcome that. That was very, very scary. She was very calm with us yesterday, and it could have been really, really bad. So today we are going to have a couple little guys go away. We are, or as y'all remember in the last video, I told you my neighbor called and was needing some help. Well, I've got a couple boy goats that we're going to be taking over there and actually giving them to his kids. And then actually two neighbors got to have some help, and I'm going to try to fill in their septic tank deal. They had somebody come out and do a horrible job. They put it in the ground, but they didn't cover it all the way up. It rained, and I mean, it is really, really steep. So that's, you know, I told them if they ever need anything, just let us know, and I'd help them out in any way, and they obviously will do the same for us. But I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get in here and get the tractor. We're gonna get this bad boy out. I was moving some things around, so that's the reason why the tractor's in there. I'm gonna get the tractor out, and the neighbor back there has got several bales of hay that's out in the field. He doesn't have a tractor to move it. People come in and bale it on halves. So I'm gonna help him get his hay out of the field, and we're going to take the tractor over there, and I'm gonna take the forks as well so we can use the bucket and the forks. I'm gonna tie them on together. How are you doing, buddy? Huh? How are you, Princess Layla? How are you, baby? Huh? You ain't gonna let me pet you today? Yep. Look at you, you're so handsome. Yep, we're gonna be finding you a new home here shortly. All right, we're going to have to strap it in there. I was hoping we wouldn't, but we're going to. All right, so we got that baby hooked up and ready to go. And like I say, I'm gonna have a couple hours to work with over there before we have to, the kids come back, and then we separate and go all different directions for the evening, for practice, ball games, and all that good stuff. But before we go over there, I wanna share with you today's sponsor of the video, Hiboy. Hiboy is an electric bike, and it's a electric bikes, the fat tires. The fat tires is the ones that I absolutely love, just because it's a lot easier to ride them on or out here on the gravel, in the dirt. I can actually take this down in the pond, which I haven't rode this one yet because I know what it'll do, because I've rode one like that before last year. So anyways, I'm going to go over this, and we're going to take it for a ride before we go over there and show you some of the things about this e-bike. But we're going to take this for a ride and show you how easy it is to get around. So once again, we want to thank Hiboy for sponsoring today's video. All right, so as you see, I already got it plugged up here, and it is charged. You come over here, turn it on. We got a blue light. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this back in, go ahead and take the key out. The key is how you actually open this to take the battery out, but there's no need to take the battery out. So we're gonna come up here, power this bad boy on. Bam, 0 miles. So it's brand new. It's full on the electric. And then you also have your 7-speed over here that you can use whichever you choose for assistance on there. Let me take that off so you can see that a little bit better. So like I told y'all before, the yellow one I gave it to my partner Ben. He's actually the undersheriff here now, but he has had a blast with it. Everybody at the sheriff's office had went out to his house after and had a get together, and they all rode the e-bike, and it was absolutely awesome. They enjoyed it, and they was like, Brandon, those things are amazing. If you ever get another one and you go to get rid of it or something, please let me know. But these here, like I say, these fat tires make them super, super easy to get around on the farm. So I just realized I'm gonna have to go air up these tires, and then we'll take it for a ride. All right, guys, so we got the tires aired up, and like I told you a while ago, is when I received this, I immediately got it out of the box, got it out, started charging it, so it'd be ready when I was ready to actually show y'all the e-bike. So this one here was super easy to set up. Now I've done a couple other bikes. It has took me over an hour to set up just because it's broken down in different pieces. This one here, there was 2 areas I had to work on, and it was put together within 10 to 15 minutes, if that. So I'm going to show you real quick what it was, and then I'm going to take you on a ride and show you where we can take this and what you can do to adjust the bike, the shocks, and then I'm going to go over everything up the top with you, and my lovely Vanna White's going to be here to help me. Hiboy here with the P6. All you got to do to actually put this together is you're going to pull this down right here. Well, you're going first. This is what you got to use to put it together, and then you can back this off. All right. So when you get this is going to be in the box. It's going to be put together just like this with this nut here. So all you're going to do is take this shaft. Inside here, there is a hole, and you're going to run your shaft all the way through there. It's going to go on the other side. You're going to put your spring in there. Then you're going to put your nut. This is the first one I've ever seen like this, which is super easy to put together. So now over here on this side, once you get it tight, once you get it as tight as you need it, you just sit there and spin it, push that up, make sure that's tight. Then you're going to install your light here. You will connect this together right here. Which they're super easy to connect. You got a groove inside here if you zoom in there, and then you got a groove on this side. So you take them grooves, put them together right there, and you're good to go. So now we're going to come back here. We're going to turn this on. You're going to hold the button down. It's going to power up, and we don't even have a mile on it yet. We're getting ready to. So that light underneath here, it's positioned. There is your horn, and then push that button in. Got a light on the front that you can actually use. Push the button again and it's off. Same thing right over here. This is your gear. You can click whichever gear you want to go in. If you want to go 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, goes all the way to 7th. And then you're good to go. So the seat here, same thing with the seat as well right here. It's got a little deal here to actually adjust it. You can take it up, down, whichever meets your standards or whichever fits you best. And then that's it. Put your pedals on. You put your pedals on. That's super easy. And there we go. So we're going to hop on this bad boy, and we're going to see what it got. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to go down the driveway here, and then I will take the camera and try to do it on the pavement. Unfortunately, Steph can't drive and record like we usually do, so we're going to do the best we can. So we'll see what happens. The Hiboy P6 Fat Tire Electric Bike 2024. Best value entry level off-road electric bike with a 750 watt motor and a top speed of 28 miles per hour. Bike offers power performance and long-lasting battery life. The UL certified battery ensures reliable and safety, making it excellent choice for outdoor adventures. About ran over a turkey. I'll be running around here with a broken arm next. All right, so now what I'm going to do is try to do this one-handed. So come on along, and I'm going to take y'all on a little joy ride, trail ride. All right, there we go. We're at about 9 miles an hour right now. There's 10. The 26 by 4 inch fat tire makes it easy to ride on various terrains, including mountains, gravels, beaches, and snow, whether for daily commutes or weekend off-road adventures. This freestyle bike meets all your needs. All right, so that's on the gravel, and I'm going to take you off-road with it as well. But one thing about it, if you're just pedaling regularly and you want it, that one's really soft. Oh, we hit a turkey. If you click on it, the stiffer the pedaling goes, which it makes it a lot easier. Obviously, if you're not going uphill, that ain't too big of a deal. All right, guys, so this is off-road. Now, there's no way in the world I could come down here with that last one I had, just because the wheels wasn't as big. It can also function as a regular bike, making an ideal choice for fitness enthusiasts who want to improve their mental and physical well-being. This is what you call some off-road stuff right here, boys and girls. We just, whoa! I'll be like Ransom and Ranger now. I got me a bike. Unlike e-mopeds, you can easily detach the battery, bring it indoors. The frame offers a super load-bearing capacity and enhanced durability, built with 6061 aluminum alloys. It ensures a sturdy and reliable structure for all rides. So you can definitely take it off-road. I've showed you some gravel. So we're going to go up here and see if we can get the gate open, and we will go try some real road. I'm going to tell you what, that's pretty fun going around that pond. Like I say, those big tires right there, they make a huge difference. That's what allows you to take it off-road, and we may take it out here, and then we'll take you back up on the backside. Honestly, back there is really muddy. I think the pond's enough to show that this thing right here can go just about anywhere you want. All right, here we go. We're on the highway. This road is really smooth. Check out this hill. I don't know if you can tell how steep this hill is, but it's really steep. And we're going about 20 miles an hour right now, going uphill. All right, we've made it to the tip of the hill here. So we'll go ahead and slow it down there and get ready to turn. So we got 20 miles going uphill, so we'll see what we get going downhill. This dude's got some power now, but that's one thing about it. I don't know if I want to go faster than 20, because if you was to wreck it, that's going to hurt. The removable battery frees you from the hassle of searching for charging stations. That thing went fast. Guys, this thing is absolutely fun. Especially, with us, out here, we don't really have much place to ride out here. But if we was going to do this for the family, this would be the one, just because of the tires, how big they are. Now you got to think, I hope you could tell how steep that pond dam was, because that thing's really steep and it's really muddy. And still, taking it up there, going around all the mud and stuff, we're still at full battery. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description box. Go ahead and click on that link. There will be a product code there for your discount, and I'll put one in the comment box as well. So with all that being said, unfortunately, I'm going to have to put this up. Stephanie don't get to ride it today. Steph, she don't get to ride it, because I'm afraid she'll break her arm, you know, or wrist, I'm sorry. But anyways, I got to get over there to help the neighbors. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and we want to thank Hiboy for sponsoring today's video. All right, guys, I got my hoodie back on because it's going to be a little cold. So to get over their property, we have to go around, because where we usually cross, that creek area, it is actually, you can't drive across it right now. So they've reached out to me last week too, but it's been so wet. So I've been trying to do this, well, actually a couple weeks, because Stephanie had broke her arm. I was going to go over that one day, but Steph broke her arm, and that kind of sealed the deal on that. I just love it out in the country. It's beautiful. So peaceful. You know, I just love those green fields. For one, they're good for the deer, but hogs like them too. I hope someday I'll be able to get some more property, but you know, property's hard to find around here. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this unhooked. We'll drop this and go fill this hole in. So then the septic tank, I'll kind of show you what they did. And it was because the water sunk in. But the way they left this, that's crazy. And they paid them $10,000 to put this in, and they left it like that. That is unreal. That's terrible work. That's crazy how they left that. Taking my time. I should have put something on the back, but oh man, my bell spike ain't on here. I thought my bell spike was on. That's what I was going to move all the hay with. I guess we'll just do it one at a time. going to come up here and actually, so they can see that lid there. So that's got the lid there, so nobody run over it. So I'm trying to film where I don't get, you know, in their space. You know, I want to be respectful for that. So we can still get this baby done. It would have been a little bit quicker if I'd have had that if I'd have had the daggum back piece on. All right, so this won't be as bad because the bells ain't really far. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to the farthest one and then we'll grab it and go. I wish I'd have had the 3-point on the back, but that'll be okay. They are going to be a little bit wet, so I'm going to try this, but if it don't end up working out, I may have to go over there and get the 3-point. We'll see what it feels like first. I don't think this is going to be an issue. They're not as wet as what I thought they might be. All right, there's the first one. We still got several to go. I think I probably ain't gonna be able to get all these today. So besides having to go all the way back over there, my tire's got a little bit of water on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these up here. I'll probably try to get about 10 or 12 of them. Obviously I ain't gonna make all of y'all watch that, but then we'll probably pick back up over at the house, get back doing our chores, you know, our evening chores, and get ready for the ball game. Then come home, do some editing, all that good stuff. Start over again tomorrow. That's the story of my life, but I love it. I love interacting with each and every one of y'all. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at that. Sure am. Pretty good. All right, guys, we've moved about 15, 16, 17 bales. We still got a few more out here, but I just got to looking. That's right, I'm just about out of gas, or diesel. So I'm going to try to grab a couple more, and then we'll come back and get the rest of these tomorrow or another day. At least we got, you know, almost 20 of them. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Looks like there's 14 still in the field. I got pretty good at picking those dudes up. But anytime I can help a neighbor, you know, because there's going to be some time that I'll need help from a neighbor, and you know, both of these guys will definitely help us out in a heartbeat. You know, that's one thing. You know, like we had the video before talking about the guy that moved in, the dispute about the land. There's no need. I mean, we can all be friendly. We got to live beside each other. So, and we've always been good with our neighbors back here. So we're going to get this one up there and probably head back up to the house. So we'll see you back at the house so we can start doing our chores. If you're ready to see some animals, stay tuned. I know some of y'all enjoy the animals, and the animals is, man, I would make a whole video every single day with them animals if people didn't get tired of them. But, you know, we try to put a little bit of everything in every video. It's a lot of fun. It gets tiring sometimes because it takes a little longer to do things, but anyways, also, while you're waiting for us to get back to the property, go check out our website. We got our new shirts in, and order them. So anyways, we'll see you back at the property. All right, guys, I made a huge mistake. We got some serious issues now, and I brought them on myself. I thought I had enough fuel to get back to the house. Obviously, I'm about a mile away from the house. Once it dies, I'm hoping Steph's going to bring me some fuel. I'm hoping as soon as we put fuel in it and start it up, we can actually, it will actually go. I didn't, as soon as it died, I didn't crank it over. I just turned the key off. So hopefully I don't have to prime it up. I know the sheriff's always told me that, for one, you never want to run one of these diesel, but if two, you know, just don't try to kick it over. Don't try to start it. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. I may have to be calling the sheriff. Yeah. Because the sheriff don't live too far from where we're at. We live pretty close, and he's pretty good at these tractors. His brother lives close by as well. So we'll see what happens. All right. They showed up to save me. Looks like hopefully this works. If this don't work, looks like we will be doing feeding. I think this is gas, isn't it?
Two of them is diesel.
This is gas.
There is one that says gas at the house that was empty.
That's gas.
So that one down there says D for diesel, but that's the one that barely has anything. I brought the thing, but probably can't use it because it won't go down far enough.
After this, I'm gonna go down and get some diesel. I didn't realize it was almost out.
Don't spill any. Gotta savor every piece.
This ain't a good sign when you're doing this on the side of the road.
That was a very cold ride. You need to get down.
That spider's dead. Whoa, that don't look right.
Here, we're gonna record Dad.
It's kind of, yeah. My hair, Mama. My hair. No, look.
Watch Dad.
It's right behind us.
Record Dad. Turn around the other way.
He made it. Back
He
to
made
the
it.
property.
Yep. Can't wait to turn on that heater in the house. Hello. Nice to meet y'all.
Perfect.
It just died.
It just died right there.
Perfect.
Well, we got lucky there, guys. Boy, howdy, I definitely got lucky there. That's what you call luck. And look, we need to go get fuel anyways because we're just about out of fuel on the side by side as well. So that little bit of fuel just got us right back to the farm. Come on, girls, move it, move it, move it, move it. Turkeys, move it. I'm gonna go get these gas cans real quick. I'm gonna put the gas cans in the back here. I'm gonna have to go to town here in just a little bit and go get some gas and diesel. Hi, cowboy, how are you today? Huh? So we got 4 of those. I may end up needing to get a couple more. All right. And then we're going to run down. This is what tonight is going to be one of those really quick feeds. We're going to go with the goats and stuff first today. I'm like trying to get them feed right now because it's starting to cool off. It's pretty cool. So I want to make sure they get some grain. I know I'm really late today. All right, guys, come on. Come on. Good Lord, baby, you are big. You are big. We need to get you back in there. We got to get you back in there. Come on. Back up. I got y'all. Almost. All right, we're gonna go get some for the ponies real quick so they can eat on the other side. She's gonna have some babies. We may have babies in the morning. I'm excited. Come on. They got 2 5-gallon buckets, and I'm hoping this weekend. No, it ain't gonna happen this weekend because I got plans. One day next week, we got to get all the animals we need to get them separated. I should have done it today, but the neighbor's been asking for help for a good while. So I don't know if I told you or not, but we moved all the dogs up front here just because we are deer hunting and all the bucks seem like they've been running away. So we thought about bringing them back up front, see if that changes things. So we will see. Y'all ready to eat? No fighting tonight though. Y'all better not do no fighting. Come on. No fighting. Come on. There y'all go. Here, little Ann. Yep. All right. Look at them. They're eating. All right. Oh, Toby, look at Toby. Toby's over there. He said, "Ooh, I'm ready to eat." You ready to eat, girl, boy? Huh? You ready to eat? Well, come on. You gonna be a good boy? Are you gonna be a good boy? Well, come on. Well, yeah. There you go. So that's one thing that I've learned with these guys. You do not pet them, you do not touch them when they're eating. Which they have to be this way just because the goats and stuff try to eat their food and that ain't good. So yeah, now we got to get back there to feed Bushwhacker now. Look at them turkeys. That sure ain't Jerry. Jerry don't fly up that high. Where you at, Jerry? Now I got to run through and give the chickens some food, which is going to be really dark back there. So we're going to close the video out here, guys. We want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching our video. Don't forget, go click on the link in the description box and go check out that Hiboy electric bike. And I'm telling you, if you enjoy off-road, going off-road or out in the dirt, rocks, you need one of them e-bikes that's got fat tires, because it definitely will help you get around, especially going around that pond. But anyways, thank each and every one of y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. God bless.